Big Ben. It's the Parliament buildings. Oh, and that's Westminster Abbey.
Yeah.
What about London Bridge?
Oh, we're coming to that.
Who is that that's buried in there? Stacy would know somebody. Bach or somebody's buried in there.
Handel, probably. Now, the food was diesel. And here we are saying goodnight, goodbye, have a wonderful day. Now, this is starting, I think, when we went on our trip to Switzerland, or what? Oh, no, this is... Oh, this is a trip, this is the part right here in this hill. Wilhelma and the... Yeah.
Bibliothèque. That said bibliothèque.
You remember?
I'll have to get my... I should have gotten my red book out. My diary.
I think this is Heidelberg.
Yes, this is Heidelberg.
There's the castle up on the hill. There's the Rhine, I
University
think. Oh,
here.
What
Donau.
The Donau runs through Heidelberg.
We're still in Germany, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hay truck.
A loaded hay truck.
There's a Heidelberger. Now we're up in the castle, looking down on the town and on the river. No, it was just the castle wall, which had been bombed, I think, and then preserved.
World War II.
Yep. World War I already, yeah, I think so.
You think?
Well, I think they bombed in World War I. They had airplanes. But you're right, World War II was the one that destroyed most everything.
I don't know why you would say that was World War One.
Here's Carolina again, where's that?
This shot I've always liked.
This is in
Now these are the fraternity students practicing their
fencing.
fencing.
That's where Everhard went to school.
No, he
No.
went to
Tübingen.
Tübingen. Or at least that's where he got his doctorate. And here come some students advertising their evening theatrical.
Is Heidelberg yet?
So this is still Heidelberg. There was heavy traffic, I remember that.
You can tell it's a university town.
Oh, this is Ulm, and that's Marley and Krista.
And those are Oma's family, Stacy. You will see Oma's sister. Looks
Helga.
very much
I'm
like
sorry,
her.
not Krista, it's Helga. And Mark.
Oh, so
Now
there
this
she
is Oma's sister.
Rosa.
She looked like Grandma.
Can you see how they look alike? She lived to be old too.
Dark. She had dark hair. Helga and Mark.
And she had so many of her mannerisms.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just that. That's Grandma
Yes.
right there. Isn't that amazing?
Everhard.
What? His name is Eberhard. Yeah, that's Krista.
She had some sort of.
But she's amazingly. She drives a car.
Oh, that was after I was sick, remember?
Mm-hmm. Now this is the cathedral in Ulm where Grandpa and Grandma Sick, that is Oma and her husband, were married. It's a most amazing structure. At that time we didn't go up to the top, but I went up to the top last summer when I was there. Because of his heart, huh?
Got up there, he stood out, and I said, no, I can't go up to the top.
It's the tallest tower in the world.
Oh, the Ermikins.
Here's the Ermikins. On a little day trip with the Ermikins, we went to a cathedral, a cloister, and I don't remember the name of it. Maria always got around, no matter with her cane or whatever. She got there.
Who are those people?
They lived right across the hall from Maria.
He now
Just
is
a young-
a big mucky muck with IBM.
Maria told me about him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't this Charbellina?
Well, no, I think we're still on this trip with the...
No, it was some castle. I remember that we went to with them.
Oh dear, we have a piece of thread across our screen. You think? That's that Hohenzollern again. There's Mark running to get a picture. And there's the Ermikins. No, well he looks amazingly like her. She doesn't look anything like that. Oh, thank you. Isn't that a pretty castle though?
Isn't she cute? I just fell in love with that little thing.
With their little rosy
We asked
cheeks.
him if we could take their picture because they look so typical.
Or stereotypical.
Yeah, the way we pictured a little German pig. How do you know when you get low on battery, Raj? Oh, really?
So you still got your glasses. Now, where was this now? I have to remember. Well, this
Oh,
is the
this
trip
is
that we took to
Tübingen.
Tübingen.
That's Sterling.
Paul's father and mother. They just had come back from their honeymoon.
Mm-hmm. And he took us on this little trip where he went to school.
Yes. This was a little bridal pair. Ehepar.
Yes.
Now, what river is this? It runs through Tübingen.
The Oder. Or is that the Donau?
Should bone up on our geography before we do
Oh,
this.
this is awful.
That's how they put out their feather beds every day to air them out.
You still do that, or is that?
Yeah, they still do it. This was no. This is still. I think this is downtown Tübingen.
See how my hair used to curl, Stacy?
Oh, undoubtedly you will again.
It was real humid there.
And these were university students that belonged to the team, the rowing team.
Put it in. Okay.
Well, we're trying to think of it. We're not coming up.
It's
with
either the Oder or the Donau. One or the other. Thought the Donau went through Tübingen.
Neckar goes through
That's
Heidelberg.
it, Neckar.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that a pretty picture?
That's Paul's
Mother.
mother. We call her Dory. Her name is really Dorothea. They call her
Oh, here we're pitching our tent. Oh no, here we are going in
We're
the
going
cave.
into the cave, yeah.
Explain what's important about the cave.
Well, Eberhard did his
thesis there.
doctoral thesis. So he
Dissertation.
studied the animals inside the cave. So he took us in.
What? Inside the cave?
Well, that was his doctoral work. Research.
Crayfish. It was needless to say muddy in there.
The one in Ulm is Ulm. Their name is Eberhard.
Oh, remember we had car
And
trouble.
his name is Georg.
Say that again.
The one in Ulm.
Georg.
Marlin's husband.
Yeah.
His name is Georg.
Oh right.
And their family name is
Eberhard. That's right.
Let's see, her parents were Heavy.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, we went to Munich.
Okay, that's self-explanatory, right?
Yeah.
Here we are in Munich.
Those were doorbells, guys.
And this is
There's
the...
Hohenzollern.
No, this is Neuschwanstein.
Neuschwanstein. That's a true story book, yes.
Mhm.
Billy and I ran around that whole building to get on the other side so we could see all the, I guess you could see 4 lakes from on top there. It was on our honeymoon we did that. That's the castle that has, never knew it was only used for
Go
6
watch
months.
something else. This was that rope.
Oh, this is that beautiful Baroque church. Very simple on the outside. The inside, you probably can't see.
I don't recall that my pictures turned out in here, but yours did. No, mine didn't turn out. It was unbelievably busy in there.
Your slides were better.
Mhm.
The color inside. You have slides of it.
Now this was Oberammergau.
That's where the Passion Play is played every 10 years.
A lot of wood carvings around the town.
I guess they'll play again next
Mark, I do
year.
not remember that we went there.
Oberammergau, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just drove through it.
And this is Friedhof.
Right.
I've been
This
sitting
was
here.
another King Ludwig castle.
Remember the name of this one?
Friedhof.
Deerhof.
No, Lindenhof.
Der Lindenhof?
Friedhof, Lindenhof.
One of them was Friedhof.
Yeah, Friedhofen. It was probably the most beautiful.
The king that King Ludwig built 5 castles. And they used it for tourists. Keep going out.
I think Paul looks a lot like him.
Yes?
Oh, did you guys camp there overnight?
Yep.
Yes. Well, I guess it was.
65 you were there.
Here's the town square with the famous glockenspiel.
That's
Might
where
wanted
the-
to find a
that's where
glockenspiel.
What?
comes out of
Might
there.
want to find
Off of that.
Oh yeah, the 12 apostles and everything else. Here we're having a peach down in the town square.
Oh.
Guess who has her lenses on now?
Oh yes.
That's the Frauenkirche in Munich.
Yeah. Now this is probably on top of the Rathaus. I don't know. One of the towers in town.
Where is this?
In Munich. More than that, I can't tell you. Oh, this was the Valentine Museum. This was a famous pair of comedic actors from back in the 20s that made silent movies. Much beloved.
Beer being moved from Rivera. That's good. That's not the street.
Notice who the dog goes to.
Everyone Dorley and Markley on the top. Look at the dog books. Get whatever you had. Breaking up camp.
Okay, that's Otto and Eberhard saying goodbye to us
Oh yeah.
as we left on our trip to Switzerland.
We went on a bus tour.
And I don't remember the name of this town at all. Rheinfall. Rheinfall was this thing where we had a little break and had a cup of coffee.
Oh, notice the contacts on him.
Are those sunglasses? Or did I just put my glasses up
No.
on my head?
No, you had your contacts on. Whew.
Well, there I don't.
Oh, I lied. Well, you got sunglasses up.
She's goofing off there. Like she used to do at our house.
Yes. Oh, this was the most beautiful little town.
Is this the one on top of the?
No, did we stay overnight?
Yes, that's
Oh.
what I'm thinking of.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
help
up in the
Mother out
Alps.
here. Help Mother out.
You need to go around. You go right around.
Right here.
Okay. Wasn't this the one we had
Oh,
where
it
we
was
stayed
so
overnight?
beautiful. Yes.
And then the next morning it was
That's
so
the
beautiful.
Alps,
Yeah,
Stacy.
these are the tops. This was a Switzerlander. Look at when you look down. Ah! And they have these hairpin curves.
It's scary on that bus.
Uncle Otto must have paid for this trip. I don't remember.
Liesel and Otto paid for it, yeah.
So now is Otto dead, or?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
both. Yeah.
And the guy in Germany now that
York. The eye business?
you know,
That's Ruth's dad, York. It's the son, Otto's son.
And Dorothy was Otto's daughter?
Uh-huh.
George. This is pretty country.
Oh, isn't that pretty? Wow, that's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
That isn't the Rose of
Perfectly
Sharon.
exposed.
Rose of Sharon, that's a character.
No.
Rat.
Is Mark taking
It's
his
also a
nap?
flower.
Really? Rose of Sharon's a
That's the
flower?
Maria's house, Ryan. Roger.
Rose of Sharon is the main, one of the main characters in the
Do we have any pictures of Dinkellocker?
Super nice picture of her.
Yeah.
And there she
We
is.
finally got
proud of her
onto the
hollyhock.
silly camera at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Oh, there, that was my favorite.
That's
Solid
where
teeth.
Willie used to play when he was a little boy.
Used to play hide and seek there
Willie used to play hide and seek there.
with
They-
Liesel.
They'd take him out on Sunday, and
But they were there, yeah. That's where they have,
What's the name of it?
they have.
Solitude.
They have,
it was the King's
Yes.
Weekend Retreat.
King
that-
Ludwig's weekend.
No,
retreat.
not.
Yes, it was
Ludwig?
Ludwig.
They had
He had
guests
4.
for their king, and they had to put out a table like this because he couldn't get near
He was
the
so
table.
fat, right?
Now this is Reiner.
Fat.
Who in the heck is Reiner? Is Reiner the one
That's
that took care of?
Hussendorfer.
That's,
But is he the one that?
this is still Wolfgang. That's the only picture we have of him.
Who is Wolfgang?
That's Otto's.
His-
One boy and one girl. The girl
And this was the
living in his-
this was the
Oh,
son.
there's the stairway up to Liesel's house.
Is he still living or what?
No, he isn't living. He died.
Uh-huh.
See, Raj, that's the way you used to have to go to their house. Now they put a
A driveway,
driveway
coming
from
in
the
the
other
direction.
end.
Now that's a clematis.
Their garage was down on the street, and then you had to walk up that stairway. Oh, this
This
was
is-
our options party.
Our goodbye party.
Who's that standing there? Is that
It's Mark, York, and Hans, and Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Gosh, those are priceless.
that's
Now that he's
Ruth's
dead.
father. This was her father. That's a good picture of it. That's Ellie.
She's smiling already.
Well, they didn't baptize right away. They don't baptize like when they're just newborn.
There's Maria. She's surprised her.
Here
kid-
comes Otto
Otto
home from
coming
work.
home. Merle and Everard live on Florida Road there.
He does. Good grief.
Move up. Only going up. Look at contest or something.
Except maybe at your wedding. I don't think you ever saw you look so beautiful as you did that night. At that Abschieds party. There was something about getting lenses. You know, you started reacting to. This is down. This is the train station. Oh, here's Paris. Paris, Roger.
Huh?
First downstairs, and there was a lady playing a harp, and it showed her cassettes and all that, and 12.95, and it goes, still going. A little funny, oh, it's funny.
This is
He knocks over all
this
the
is
TVs.
Paris now. You might want to see this. If Daddy would ever get away from the.
Here's the Paris Opera.
He's so funny.
Well, I accidentally hit the Stuttgart switch, but I have to edit that one out. But I got Paris in there.
It's nice we got here. We finally figured out the camera.
Yeah, here's the Moulin Rouge in Pigalle. And when we finally went there, I didn't have a tie on. I probably had my little ascot, and they.
That's the French on the front of my old French book.
Oh yeah.
That's
There's the Notre Dame,
This
Stacy.
is
The flying buttresses. Yes.
the cathedral of Notre Dame.
Thank you, Grandma. There's the flying buttress.
That's the door
Those are the
into
12
Notre Dame.
apostles.
Look at all the carving there.
And Rose.
The rose window. Beside the church they have stands like that so you can buy anything you want.
As you can tell, I was fascinated with.
Yes. Well, why not? It's a great thing to be fascinated
Oh,
by.
that's
What's the name of the river
Pont
there?
Neuf. That's the
Seine.
Pont Neuf.
You said it was something else.
No, that's the Seine.
Well,
Yeah.
you should get here by the microphone. You know more about this than we do.
Mom,
If you walk
that was
in
the
the
park
park
there.
What?
Are these tapes almost over?
Yes.
Now, I thought this was the Rive Gauche.
I don't know any of this stuff.
Yeah, this was our sole trip over to the.
narrow the streets are there, you can hardly
We
drive.
did go over there?
Yeah.
I don't even remember going here.
You don't.
We
I have
couldn't
a
get up.
Photograph of you. In
We
front of
couldn't
me.
get up. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we didn't go.
We
up to
didn't
the
go
top.
up.
Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower.
No.
You know, that's really ugly.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like, that was gross iron.
That's the landmark.
It was put up for a World's Fair.
And yet, it's like one of the most popular things.
Uh-huh. There's a Statue of Liberty.
That's the Statue of Liberty, the model in France.
Thank you, Mom.
Well, she's selling.
That's the little one facing the big one.
Gosh, y'all know about this, huh?
We were all disappointed because they had the Arc de Triomphe all covered. Now this is the Champs-Élysées, where people
Cafe.
used to sit and have
Mark,
his mark.
eating this good stuff.
It cost a bloody fortune. I remember that, but
Yes.
we thought it was worth it because it was at the Champs-Élysées and we could take a photograph of
Yes.
it.
And we were almost home anyway and didn't need to worry about our money.
Yeah.
Except we still had to pay for that horrible hotel. Not horrible, but expensive.
Oh, the Washington Monument.
No, it's an an Egyptian obelisk.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mark's.
No, this is me. I
That's
took his
Caroline.
pictures.
This is her work. I was busy taking slides during all of this.
Yes, they all have those pillars. Do you know that too, Stacy?
Yeah.
Oh, this was along the River Seine. They were photographing a movie.
Yes.
And that was something unusual for us. I mean, I see it all the time now, but it was really unusual.
We
then.
never did find out what movie
No.
it was.
I bet you could still find that out.
There,
the
isn't that
Big
wonderful?
Al at night. Anyway, they wouldn't let me in without a tie, so then they volunteered to rent a tie for something like $5. So I had to rent a tie so I could get into the Moulin Rouge.
You do that then?
Yeah, I had to pay it.
I love these pictures.
What did you turn out? Beautiful.
Who ever heard of Olympic anymore?
Oh, I went
we
to
got
a friseur,
French,
remember?
French hairdo. No,
Coming
we're
home.
flying back home. It's almost over.
Got any pictures of you going on?
Going on?
Off to the airport.
No, I think we're already on.
Oh, you're already on.
That's right after I bought my Worth perfume, remember?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I loved it. I still have the little bottle.
Propeller. Taken. Mark,
What?
how'd you get this propeller?
I
was-
did. These are my
These are
pictures.
Caroline's
I just can't believe you have any kind of artistic.
So how did you get that?
But they're very good, aren't they? I mean, other than the fact that we fouled up on the exposure.
Now you're missing it, dear. When you see the gear coming down in the middle of the air.
This is
This
Indianapolis.
is to be impressed. Look at that.
I can
Wonderful
tell right
shot.
now she was looking for a technical guy to marry.
I mean to tell you.
Alright, wow.
See, you should be impressed.
What's this?
There they all standing there waiting,
Waiting.
for us.
La-dum,
You should have Grandma's rendition of Home.
dee-dum, da-dum. Dee-dum, da-dum. Now, who was there to pick us up?
Dave.
David.
Oh, I don't see him anymore.
Yeah, he was there. You can tell I was impressed with seeing him again.
There he is.
Who's David?
David, that was your mother's
Boyfriend.
He
Oh.
insisted on coming and going down
That's who
there.
might have been your father, Stacy.